Hello, dear spiritual, wonderful, enlightened friends. Thank you for being with me. My name is Cindy St. Martine, and I am a certified angel therapist and holistic healer for the mind, body, spirit, and soul. And you're joining me for my weekly live chat. And so I welcome you, and I'm glad you're here. If you're watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and there you'll connect with me, and you can get a free reading and connect with like-minded people and be inspired and empowered today and share your wisdom. We gather a little bit earlier with everyone, and we greet and meet each other and wishing everybody well and connecting with everyone and saying hi and sending love and blessings before we get our chat started. So I welcome everyone. I'm glad you're here. I hope you had a wonderful week. We were just talking with Jazz about the new moon with the eclipse in Virgo. And for all my Virgo brothers and sisters, it's a very powerful time. We have so many good energies around us, and we need to take advantage of them and stay positive. And that's for all of us. It's not just for us Virgos, but for all of us. It's an amazing time. And of course, like with every new moon, it's a time of planting the seeds for what you want to manifest, for our miracles, for the things that we deserve. So we want to plant the seeds, write it down what you want, what you desire, what your intentions are. And then they can develop. We just have to be patient and allow the heavens and the universe to do their job to make these things happen for us. So I'm glad you're all here. Guitars. I don't have any guitars, Drew. I'm sorry. Drew sees guitars on my wall. I don't know, but I don't have any guitars on my wall. I don't know what looks like a guitar, but I don't have any. I do have my Native American flute on the wall. I have that, but no guitars. One day I hope to learn to play the guitar, though, the folk guitar. Oh, you're talking about jazz. I'm sorry, I misread it quickly. Drew, that's right. Jazz is she does play music, and she's a musician, and she's a wonderful singer. She's a really great singer. She also plays piano. Yep, she just said it. Oh my goodness, everybody's talking and chatting. So I'm going to focus on what I do, and you guys continue to connect with each other. Okay, we're going to start tonight off. We always start off with a little meditation. We're going to take 4 deep breaths because 4 is the number of angels. So we're going to inhale 4 counts, exhale 4 counts, and we're going to clear any negative energies that we may have absorbed and inhale wonderful positive ones. So let's begin. Let's start our night with a little meditation. So let's inhale. Ready? We're going to inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale all the negative energies that you have, no worries, no fear. Inhale love. Exhale. This last breath, call on your angels to come and meet and greet, my angels. And exhale. Last time. Okay, so thank you. We also like to let's clear and one of our chakras. And I thought tonight we'll cleanse and clear our crown chakra, which of course is at the top of our head, and the color is purple. So we want to let's call on Archangel Michael and Archangel Metatron to please come to all of us that are here tonight and cleanse and clear our crown chakra, so we are empowered and tap into our wisdom and our knowledge, and that we are in the knowing of all of God's divine love and connect with our angels. Thank you so much for doing this for us and for those who will watch this video afterwards. So there we go. So we're rolling along. Hi, Christian. Welcome. And so I'm going to begin. I'm going to do a general reading first. And so I'm going to shuffle the cards of the Angel Tarot cards. And we're going to do just a general reading to hear what the angels have to tell all of us tonight that will last for the week. So I'm going to shuffle, and then I will take your personal request. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com, and that's how you get a free reading from me. Click on the live chat link when you get to my website. I had already called upon God, the Ascended Masters, the angels and archangels to be with me tonight. And because of my intention and law of attraction, I cannot select the wrong card. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card is the Empress card, and it's from Archangel Gabriel. And it says, lavish abundance, give birth to your dreams, nurture yourself and others. Well, this is great, especially following the new moon that we had. You know, we do live in abundance. Sometimes we feel like we're struggling, and that's ego. You know, we create our reality by what we think, say, and do out to the universe and to God. So when we know that we live in abundance, we say these affirmations every day. You know, I say, I live in abundance. I have plenty of money, time, patience, love. I live an abundant life of many wonderful things. So know that you do live in abundance and you are deserving. Don't worry or fear about anything, including money or time or love or your dreams. So you want to know that you live an abundant life. Hold on to those dreams, but you got to make sure you nurture yourself. And nurturing yourself is caring what you feed your mind, body, spirit, and soul. You know, if you put ego or negative thoughts in your mind, that's not nurturing yourself. You know, if you put worry with your spirit and soul, lose faith, that's not nurturing yourself. And of course, feeding our body good foods, healthy foods that makes us strong and amazing and healthy and wise, and with those things. So we want to make sure, and Archangel Gabriel, her color is copper, and she sends a very strong message. The next card is the Queen of Water. You know, and because we're following our dreams and we know we live in abundance of so many wonderful things, and nurturing ourselves and others, it brings our relationships develop to a new level. So we want to trust our intuition with this and care for yourself and others. There's two cards that comes up talking about nurturing and caring for ourselves and others. It's a strong message. Things are going to manifest. Things are going to happen. But it starts with how we think, what we say, what we do, how we feel. Those things nurture ourselves. Only good, positive energies and thoughts that come to you, so it will manifest. Relationships, life, career is going to go to a deeper and more meaningful, abundant life with that. And when you change your thoughts, you know, we create our reality with that. When we change our thoughts and stay positive, then the page of Earth tells us that good news about financial matters, wanting to do something more challenging, maybe taking an area of study, you know, taking a class or learning something new that empowers you and makes you strong, because you know what? You're nurturing yourself. You're feeding your mind with wonderful things. So you maybe want to take a class or something to enhance your spirituality or any area of your life purpose to do that. And it's there. But two strong cards telling us to nurture ourselves, care for ourselves and others. When we are strong in a divine way, then it's so easy to care for others. When we love ourselves, then it's much easier to love others. When we're suffering because of ego, then we cannot care for others. We're not in good condition to do that. We need others to care for us, and we don't want that. We want to live in a divine way. And remember, Ego, EGO, stands for edging God out, and ego is everything that's negative. It's worry, fear, doubt, lacking confidence, being selfish, being jealous, hatred. All those things are based with ego, and we don't want to feed it and make it stronger. We want to make it weak by staying divine, positive, and knowing that we live an abundant and wonderful life. So that's our main reading, our general reading for us all right now. So those who would like to have a personal reading from me, please let me know what type of reading would you like, or something that you're going through. If you want a general reading, a romance reading, like purpose, or just let the angels pick for you, and that's fine too. And then please give me a shout out from where you're coming from. Of course, I'm north of Philadelphia in beautiful Bucks County, Pennsylvania. Thank you, Dangel, and thank you, Jazz. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you, please come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link, and you can get a free reading from me tonight. Okay, Lucy wants a romance. Ginger, you want okay. You want me to pick Ginger? Diana wants a general reading. Okay. You're welcome, Jazz. Okay, Drew wants a romance reading. You're welcome, Dangle. Thank you. Carolyn wants a general reading. And what about Dangle and Jazz? Would you like a reading, or what type of reading would you like? Okay. Well, I'm going to start off. My computer screen has froze, so I'm hoping that you are still. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, I'm having a little bit of technical problems. Please hang in there with me. Okay, I see Dangle. Okay. Thank you. Romance reading. I'm back up running. Jazz wants a reading about business. Okay, Jazz. LA. Lucy's from Las Vegas. Drew is from Milwaukee. Bree wants a general reading from New York City. Christian wants a reading about his friends, Gabby and Julia. Okay, good. I know, I'm back up and running. Everything just froze on my computer, everything. So I'm glad you're still with me, and I'm glad I'm back. I called quickly on Michael. Yeah, but I think the retrograde start tomorrow, Jazz? I did, Christian. I got you down for your reading. So let's start with Lucy wants a romance reading. So I'm going to go with the romance cards. We'll see what the romance angels have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Lucy. First card is romantic feelings. The angels tell you your feelings are real and worth exploring. Okay, so whether you're with someone or you're not, pay attention to your feelings and how you feel. You know, we draw what we put out there. So if your feelings, pay attention to. Do you feel romantic? Pay attention to, and they're worth exploring. Be courageous and speak your mind and say what how you feel. This way, you always know where you stand, and hopefully, the person will feel the same way. Now, if you're not with anyone, you want to think of romance. You want to feel those romantic feelings because, again, your soulmate will find you a lot quicker if you shine like a beaming light up into the sky of what you want. And so pay attention to how you feel and what you want to feel, what you want to experience, because they're really real. Okay, take a chance with that. And also know that you really deserve love. You are lovable. So, and we want to make sure that we're lovable. It's so easy to give love, but it's very hard for a lot of people to be lovable, to be approachable. You know, we put up walls or guards, we protect our hearts from things, and that does not make us lovable. We want to open ourselves to love. We don't want to stand there with our arms folded, you know, and we want to open ourselves to receive the most highest energy of all. They can't have any blockage. You can't, again, we're talking about our feelings. Well, our feelings, what we put out there is what we're going to attract. So you want to make yourself, you are lovable. You deserve love. So be the person you want to be with or the person you want to attract. If you want a kind person, then be kind. You know, if you want to be with a romantic person, then be romantic. Those energies that you put out are what you're going to draw. And then the honeymoon card is next. So if you are with someone, it looks like you're going to take a little holiday time together. Now, this could actually mean a trip away, or maybe it's just spending a time together and feel like an escape, you know, in a romantic way. If you're not with somebody, maybe you're going to take a trip and meet somebody on a trip. But there's a holiday time together, a honeymoon, something very romantic that's going to stir up those romantic feelings. Maybe you're going to take a trip and it'll stir up those romantic feelings. And know that you deserve love. Express how you feel. If you're not getting what you want, express it and say it so it comes to you. Okay, Lucy, that's for you, my dear. And God bless you. And lots of love. Okay, so Ginger, I think it was supposed to be my pick. That I think what you wanted. And I'm going to go with the Spirit Oracle cards for you. And we'll see what the angels have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you, Ginger. You're welcome, Lucy. first card for you, Ginger, is A Place Beyond Time. And the card reads, don't get so caught up with the everyday drama of life. Close your eyes, focus on your breath, and allow it to carry you to a peaceful space inside your heart, an eternal place beyond time filled with love. And you know, God is inside of us. So we want to tap into that love that's inside of us and all the gifts that God has given us. He's in every single one of us. So you want to breathe in and feel the love from God and the angels with all the drama that's going on, and just tap into that and tap into your intuition, and it's going to empower you. And when you do that, the renewal card comes in. And again, it's telling you rest, switch off the mind. A short holiday will do a world of good this time. A change of scenery results in renewed clarity or sense of purpose. So change the scenery that you're in. Maybe just go for a walk in a park, or just go somewhere different. And so you got two cards. It's telling you to don't rest, switch off the mind, close your eyes, focus on your breath. Take that break. Two cards are very strong for you to do that. And when you do that, then the magic card comes up next, Ginger, and it tells you magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. So the angels are telling you blessings, things are going to come to you, but you want magic. But keep your heart and mind open. Be open to receive them. Don't block them. Keep yourself open to receive them. We can block them very simply. And those who know, you can block from receiving simply by, let's say, for instance, you're carrying your groceries into your home. And those of you have heard me say this before. If you carry your groceries inside the home and someone offers to help you and you say, no, thank you, I got it, you just blocked yourself from receiving. You send a strong message to the universe that you're not receiving. We don't want to do that. Someone who offers help, always say yes and thank them so much. It opens you and removes any of the blockages for that. Now, of course, there may be, you really don't need help carrying your groceries in, but you want to remain open to receive. So you just simply say, not right now, but thank you. But maybe next week I could use your help. You know, something like that. So you remain open in that way. And of course, and I know you all do this, show gratitude for anyone who wants to help you. So, okay, so that's for you, Ginger. God bless you, my dear. I hope that helps you. Very good, Lucy. I'm glad. Woohoo! Claim it, girl. And Diana wants a general reading. And I am going to go to the power cards for Diana. Okay, this card flipped over. And Diana, I don't know if this is for you or it could be for anyone in the room, but it's from the six of Gabriel. And it says, congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. Time to move on to the next project. Awards, scholarships, or promotions are there. Oh, good, Ginger. Okay, so Diana, I'm going to cut the deck for you. First card is the Seven of Gabriel. And the lovely Archangel Gabriel tells you, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. You know, sometimes we don't stand up for what we believe in because we're afraid of what someone may think about us, or maybe we're wrong or whatever reason. But you know what's right for you. And you have to stand up for that. And when you do that, you send a powerful message to God and the universe and creates a karma that you're so deserving of. Have that confidence to stand, but always do it in a place of love. Don't stand up for what you believe in just and do it to harm someone, but stand in your power in that. Claim your personal power and be powerful in that, because God made you who you're supposed to be. So claim that and be proud of it. Have the confidence to do that. The next card is the Eight of Gabriel. All these Gabriel cards, my goodness. And it says a great deal of activity, sudden and immediate results, important communication. So, when you stand for what you believe in your power, then immediate results happen. It's amazing how that happens. Instantly, you see people change and respond to you and see you in a wonderful place and know how powerful that you are. So, and it could stir up a great deal of activity around you. But it's important to communicate. Of course, standing what you believe in is a great form of communication, expressing yourself very well for that. And when you do that, the Magician card is next. And it tells you you can manifest the life you want. What you need will magically appear. Successful beginnings. What we want, know what you want. Put it out to the universe. The power of intention, to manifest exactly what you want. Have patience. Things are going to turn out magically. Never lose faith. Stay positive and trust in your journey, your path. Trust that you live in abundance and trust in your angels for all that. So Diana, God bless you, my dear. I hope this helps you very much. And Drew, you want a romance reading. So I'm going to shuffle for you. And again, those who are watching from Google and YouTube, I invite you to come to my website at cindyshealing.com. Click on the live chat link and you can get a free reading from me. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck. Drew, your first card is Free Yourself. Angels are telling you it's time to take back control of your life. Okay, anything that's holding you back from moving forward in your romantic life, you need to free yourself from it, whether it's a person or a situation or even your own self. Sometimes we hold ourselves back from that. We want to free ourselves from any negative or baggage that we're holding on from the past and take back control of your life. Know that you are deserving of a wonderful romantic life and powerful life, and you're deserving of love. So you need to let go and free yourself from anything in the past that's holding you back or anything that's negative to do that. Angels are telling you also, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So you're probably getting warning signs to free yourself. Pay attention to your feelings, how you're feeling, your intuition. These are guidance that we're getting from the divine, or you're getting from the divine. It's time to take control of your life. Pay attention to the red flags. Maybe someone's trying to control you and you need to separate yourself, free yourself so you can be empowered. And know that playfulness is next. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay, maybe you want to have that youthful spirit come out of you and someone's stopping you from doing that. And that's changing from who you really are. So you want to free yourself and be who you are. Have that playfulness, and let that wonderful side of you come out through, because you're a wonderful, wonderful person and you have this ability for great love and passion that you're so deserving of. So pay attention to the red flags, free yourself from any of that negative energy, and be playful. You want to recapture that romance to allow your youthful spirit of fun to shine in that way. So that's for you, Drew. God bless you, my friend. I hope that helps you. Okay, Carolyn is next. And, oh, you're so welcome, Diana. You're so welcome. And Carolyn wants a general reading. And I'm going to use the Angel Tarot cards for you, Carolyn. Okay, Carolyn, I'm going to cut the deck for you, my dear. First card that comes up is the World. And Archangel Michael tells you a job well done. Contentment and gratitude, a path toward enlightenment. So don't worry if you think you, whether you're concerned about how you did on anything or the work that you're doing, if it's good enough. You're doing great. You're doing wonderfully. And because of it, you will experience joy and contentment and gratitude. People are going to be very grateful to you. And you might also express gratitude for the recognition that you're going to get. And there'll be a path toward enlightenment. Whenever there's gratitude, there's always enlightenment with that. So you have the World card is in the palm of your hands. The next card is the Three of Fire. My goodness. You have the World card, the World in your hand, the palm of your hand, and you also have abundance. Things look very good. Have patience at this time. Make some long-term plans. So what you're doing, you're being recognized. A good job that you're doing. And that contentment and gratitude and things looking very good. Abundance that you're living in or will be. And the Nine of Earth is next. And the angels express enjoying life's little luxuries, spending quiet time alone. Looks like some successful self-employment or employment. If there's anything that you're looking to start up or do, very successful that. You're going to be recognized with your work and all that. You're going to enjoy the little luxuries in life. To me, you know what's a luxury? Two things I think are a major luxury. It doesn't cost a thing. An afternoon nap and a hot bath. If I can get those two things in every day, I'd be so happy. So spending some quiet time alone, to get your thoughts, do a little meditation, gather in, showing gratitude, spending quiet time. I'll be very quiet and I just say, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And so giving gratitude for your wonderful things. So that's for you, Carolyn. God bless you, my dear. I hope that helps you and inspires you and enlightens you. Okay, Dangel. I hope I pronounced that right. You are next, my friends, and you want a romance reading. So we clear the romance cards for you, and we'll see what the romance angels have to say. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you. The first card for you, Dangel, I hope I pronounced that right. Wow, the same card that came up with Drew is coming up with you. This is a very powerful message tonight. It says, the angels tell you, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Who's ever trying to control you, or if you're carrying any baggage from the past, you need to free yourself from that and separate. Again, release your ex. Oh, goodness. Time has come to clear your energy. So anything that you're holding on to, you got to clear it away. and allow new love and new to come to you for that. Because as long as you're holding on from anything from the past, whether it's your ex, baggage, feelings, whatever you're feeling, let it go. The time has come to an end with that, and we need to you need to put closure to that and open yourself up to receive for the person that you're really deserving of, and they're deserving of you, who's going to treat you well with that. A lot of times we have expectations when we're in a relationship, and when they let us down, we're so hurt because we had such wonderful expectations, thinking this was a wonderful person and it didn't work out. To me, it's a blessing. I'd rather it end as quickly as it can and bring my true soulmate to me than to hold on to a relationship that isn't working. So it's a blessing when things happen like that. It's time to move on for the next one. And the third card for you, it says getting to know each other. On your next relationship, the angels are telling you to get to know each other better. Reveal your innermost selves to each other, and the bond will deepen. Maybe there is somebody new in your life, and you're struggling because you haven't let go of the other person, and you need to free yourself from that. And that's going to get you to a deeper bond in your new relationships. But get to know each other first. Don't go faster than maybe you have done in the past, but take your time, and your bond's going to deepen. It's going to be something powerful and wonderful, and that's what you are deserving of that. Okay, Angel, that's for you, my friend. God bless you, and I hope that helps you. Okay, Jazz, now you want to know about your manager who stole something from you, and we'll see what the angels have to say. I don't know, are you going through any type of process? Have you filed any charges against this person? Oh, Carol, you're welcome so much. You're welcome. I guess Anna 9687, is that Dangel? I guess that's you. Okay, so Jazz, I'm shuffling for you, my dear. Oh, okay. You know, Jazz, it's tough because you hear this in the music business all the time, that this happens, and you think you have someone you can trust, and this is what happens. Um, I hope things work out, and know that their karma will come back to them at the right timing for that. I assumed you fired him. Okay, I'm going to cut the deck for you. The 10 of water comes up first. And it says, a contented and rewarding family life. Your emotional, material needs are met. Trustworthy relationships. Okay. Regarding this person, your material needs are going to be met. You will get trustworthy people or develop trustworthy relationships that's going to take you to where they are. This person obviously is not the one, but it looks like you will be contented and rewarded. And you will everything will work out just fine with that. Again, a very happy family life. There's 2 family cards. Maybe it's someone in your family that you can trust to help you manage with that. Very happy family life, financial security, magic, and the little things of life. It also, both cards mentions family, and it mentions materials or needs are met, financial security, trustworthy relationship, uh, financial security. All these things are really strong in these. And then the third card is the 6th of Earth, and it says gifts of money, time, or effort. There will be new career opportunities, maybe receiving a loan or paying off debt. So it looks like something, you're going to get some type of either money from this person or from other people. It looks like it's all going to work out. New career opportunities. This might be with the new trustworthy relationship. You know, always trust in the process, and when things happen, we learn something and empowers us. What this person has done to you, take it and learn something. You know, when I had my dance studio, every year I had to add new rules. Somebody always did something that I had to add rules and change the rules. One year during our recital time, somebody, let's say they had 5 recital tickets, and we ripped them off as they came into the door, and they would take 4 tickets out with them and bring in 4 people with the tear off tickets. So of course we found out about that, and what I had to do the next year, what I did was I had to we stamped their hands. We ripped off their tickets and we stamped their hands so they couldn't come back in, and once they were in. And you know, and these people were stealing from me. The tickets, I didn't charge a lot of money for the tickets, so whatever that was sold was much needed to pay off the theater, pay off the people that worked there. That I needed this money, and that they were stealing from a dance studio that taught little children. You know, I gave scholarships out and so many wonderful things. So things have to change. Things have to come to light in order for you to make the changes that you need to benefit yourself. So it's a blessing, and count on it that you learn something from this, and you're empowering, and you will get things in writing. You will do these things and empower yourself so you can move forward. Obviously, this person is not the right person to be managing you. So trust that the universe is going to bring you the right person to manage you. Let this person go and let karma, let their energies take care of them, because it looks like it's going to be turning out just wonderful and amazing for you, Jazz. So hang in there, my dear, and God bless you. Please keep me posted with this, okay? Get your idea. Why don't you take your idea and run with it before they get any further with it? You're going to make connections with trustworthy people. Grab that idea and do it before they get anything with it. Be the first one to do it. That's what I suggest. Okay? And if you have any proof, I know you didn't say it in writing, but was there anybody else around you with this idea that can say that it was your idea? Oh, I'm very grateful that you're that you're positive and empowered, because you deserve it. Okay, and again, all the best to you. Okay, and Bree, you want a general reading, my dear, and I'm going to go to the tarot cards for you. Okay, Bree, I'm going to cut the deck. The first card for you, Bree, is the Awakening card. And Archangel Gabriel tells you, look at things from a different perspective. This is just a temporary standstill. It's important to be yourself. When you are yourself and be who you truly are, again, that's going to open doors a lot quicker than if you pretend or try to be somebody else. You want to be yourself. So look at things in a different perspective. See it differently. See it from a positive aspect, not from a negative one. This is just temporary, but keep being yourself so doors and things can open for you. The next card is the Queen of Earth. And it tells you to make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. Okay, here we go. Look at things from a different perspective. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. See things that are positive and good in this. And make time for those around you. You have, maybe you're just so busy that you don't have time for people. And, and when we're around people that we care about, when you make time for others, they may inspire us to see things differently. They might say something that sparks a different way of looking at something. They might empower us and encourage us with that. So make sure you make time for people. Be with the people that you care about. And the third card is the King of Water. And it says, open your heart and mind to those around you. Here we go. Make time for those around you. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy, heartfelt advice. Yes, they're going to give you advice that's going to make you look at something from a different perspective. Make sure you stay with them. They're going to empower you in that. They're going to help you take a sensible approach and deal with challenges in a way that can help you and move you forward in that. So surround yourself with positive, loving people and make time for them, okay? So that's for you, Bree. God bless you, my dear, and I hope that helps you. And Christian, you are next. And Christian, you want a romance reading? And so we'll see what the romance. Oh no, you want a reading, not a romance reading. You want a reading about Gabby and Julia. So you know what? I'm going to use the tarot cards again for you. Whoop. Okay, Christian, I'm going to cut the deck. And the first card is the Unity card. And it says, traditional viewpoints or methods, spiritual organizations, seek out mentors and like-minded friends. They're a unity. You guys come together. They're like-minded. They think like you. And so they keep out seeking out and being with them. Trust in your spirituality. In that, it's going to bring you together. So the Unity card with the three of you is very strong with that. The Two of Air is next. And it says, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. Oh boy. Maybe you need to make a decision where they're concerned. You don't know what to do. Maybe the problem is because you can't make a decision with them. But come together with this. Talk to them and share your viewpoints. The Eight of Water is next. And it says, A desire to move on, to search for something more meaningful, spiritual and emotional growth. Okay, well, maybe they're not the friends that you're looking for. Maybe you want to try and find new friends. Only you know what's in your heart and how you feel about this. But search for something more meaningful. Maybe search for something more meaningful in them or other friends who think like you. To seek out mentors and like-minded friends. Maybe they're not like-minded to you. So you want to seek out somebody who thinks more like you and has the time to spend with you. I don't know if they do or they don't, but connect with them and talk to them. Make a decision on what you want, okay? And then move forward with that and you'll be fine. Um, we have some technical problems. The video keeps freezing here, and I hope those who are watching, if you're watching, you can, if it's frozen, of course, you can see it later on for that. Okay, we're going to end our reading tonight with a prayer from Archangel Michael, and we'll see what he has to say. And of course, I invite you all to visit my website at cindyshealing.com. And if you like a personal session with me, just let me know. It's very affordable. You just pick the price that's in your budget, and we can connect either through Skype, on the phone, or in person if you live close by. Okay, so I'm going to cut the deck, and we'll see what our prayer card from Archangel Michael is. And he tells us, focus upon divine and perfect health. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding me to focus upon perfect health and for guiding my actions so they support my well-being. Of course, being in good health, we can help others and reach a divine sense of enlightenment with that. So we want to call on Michael, call our angels to help us make healthy choices and do healthy things that help our mind, body, spirit, and soul, so we are empowered with that. So I thank you all. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties. I thank you all for being with me tonight. We're going to end a few minutes early, and I hope you are well and you have a wonderful, wonderful week. Know that you are powerful when you're in the knowing. When you have God, the Ascendant Masters, the angels and archangels behind you, you are powerful. There's no stopping you. So until next week, I send you lots of love and blessings and kisses from me to you. And of course, I wish you all Namaste. Bye-bye.